Kia ora, tēnā koutou katoa, no mai mātaki mai ki te 808 Breakfast Banter. Good morning, happy Tuesday, sending all the love, all the vibes. Hi, big bro.
Hey, little sis, how are we going?
I'm good. The Māori intros are really hyping me up, and I'm like here for it. Like I'm like, get ready, everyone, because you're going to come on my ideal journey, and I'm going to be able to do this intro in Māori soon. So, just stay tuned. But if you are pull up with your coffee. Tuesday banter is about to go down. It's a bit. What's the weather outside?
It's really overcast. It's meant to rain for the next few days.
Yeah. It's the wind is blowing on the cliff. It's not raining out here, but it's not that nice.
It's not flash, eh?
No. But good morning, everyone. Who we got on this morning? There we are.
I've got a few peep.
Yeah.
Actually, I know someone who's going to be coming on.
Go,
bro. This is cheeky. Oh, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, Kenny.
How are you guys going?
You leave it in that one. Leave it in that one. Oh, bro.
Snuck that one in on you, didn't I?
You are. Ooh, this is a good one. Sorry, guys. I'm just hyped. Haven't seen the brother since you left. Oh, bro. Good morning. What is it?
Good morning.
Night for you, eh?
Oh, yeah. Good night here for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
How are you going?
Oh, bro. Good. Good as surviving as best as we can, obviously, with the current climate here. But this has just made the week, bro. Honestly, if this was a pick-me-up that I needed, Chief, you just made my coffee taste good, Kenny, and I'm pretty sure everyone else is too. How are you, bro? How are you?
Yeah, things are good, eh? Things are all good over here. They're starting to come together. You know what was good, Kenny? Hang on, 4 seconds up. He's been doing that joke like constantly to me. Like whenever I put my training stuff up, like or if I'm rowing or something, he's just like, "Hey, you look 4 seconds slower than usual." Or he'll say something like that.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck you. And we can't say anything because it's the truth. Me and you did.
It is.
Me and you were 4 seconds slower than him, so I can't really say anything.
That was Central Fours, wasn't it?
No, that was Nationals.
Oh, it was Nationals. That's right. Yes, I remember now.
Yeah,
unlucky. Bro, how are you? You look like you're missing New Zealand.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going good.
Yeah.
Things are starting to come together over here. Haven't done much for since I've got here really.
Yeah.
But yeah, has some pretty cool stuff that I'm excited to share with everybody soon.
Yeah. What, you having a baby?
Hey, no.
What? I just put that out there. I just thought I'd put that out there. Some people might have thinking it because the way you just said, "Oh, I've got something to tell everybody." It was almost like that preempted.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, everyone will be a bit deflated then. There's nothing to do. It's not that hard out. But yeah, no, everything's been good over here. Just been carrying on like usual.
Bro, tell me about your milli views on the old TikTok, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy, eh? It's like the things that the videos that I don't think will do that well, and the ones that I do think will do all good. I'm like, oh yeah, I spend heaps of time on it. This will be me. Like that one, I just literally I'm like, oh yeah, I can do something about sitting in the bottom of a squat kind of thing, and I just scrape it together, and then that ended up being like the best one. I was like, this is nuts.
It was, bro, I'm so proud of you for just sticking it out. Like, it's just so awesome to see because I think, everyone can speak for it. Like, they saw you grinding out, doing all your videos and all of that. And then it just has just taken off. And I'm so proud of you because I honestly go on your profile and I'm like, yeah. And when I saw that milli view, I was like, he did it. He cracked it.
Yeah. No, it's pretty cool.
No, that's awesome, bro. What are the people like over there? Or is that racist? What are the people like over there? No, how have they responded to you over there?
Well, I've got most of them know that I'm Kiwi, but I
Yeah.
have got a couple people who have thought I was South African. Even with this clear pattern design on my arm, they still think I'm South African somehow.
Ow. Ow.
Apparently, I've had it a few times. Apparently, it's like my accent. I don't think it is, but like I think it's people that don't really know. They just kind of like they might have heard a South African once in their life before, and then they relate it to how I talk. So I don't know.
Oh, that is funny. That is funny. I'm surprised Carly hasn't jumped on the screen yet. Carly, where are you, Carly?
Yeah, you know what? She probably is not even watching.
No, that's what I'm saying. She's going to be devastated when she realizes
Yeah.
that she's missed out on the surprise.
Because she was in the so we had our team meeting this morning, and she's like, "We need to get Canyon. You know, maybe you should look at doing it at a different time." So I know that he wants to get on, and I was like, "Oh yeah."
Oh, she's here. She's here.
But she's on now, is she?
No, she might be crying.
She's gone shy, bro. She's gone shy.
Yeah. She just saw your handsome Polynesian face, and
oh gosh.
Oh, bro, and guess what? We've just started this 75 hard challenge. You should jump on it.
Yeah, I've seen everybody doing it. How have you guys been keeping it up?
Yeah, like we just were having a chat yesterday, bro, and the weekend was was a bit hard, but some lessons learned. But the values of all the fundamentals that we're learning is, you know, stuff that we talk about on the daily, bro. And so I'm real stoked that everyone's sticking it out. And honestly, to be honest, not saying it was because you left, but I feel like I was on a flat since you left, and this is the pick me up that I needed. You know, but nah, so it's awesome. I definitely recommend you and Becky jumping on it for, you know, staying on that grind.
Yeah, it looks like there's quite a few of you guys doing it, and I think it's cool how well, it gives you guys, because you guys are locked down, right? It gives you something to it gives you a bit of drive every day. Even something little is like following those kind of, you know, what is it like? Train outside? Oh, do you make up your own? Or you like train outside or train this or something like that? Eh?
Yeah. You just make
you should do a TikTok about it, get 1 million views.
He could, I reckon.
Yeah, take the banter.
Yes, definitely.
Watch.
100%. But let's go. We've been doing this day song challenge, and you can jump on it if you've got any music that comes to your mind. But you've got to think of a song that takes you back into a different place in time. Me and Chief already got our songs.
Oh, you guys. I can think of one.
Yeah. Okay. And everyone else that's on, if you know your Day 8 song, put them in the comments. You go first, bro, because yours is nostalgic. That is a classic.
Yeah, but a Bone Thugs and Harmony, first of the month. Yes. And that takes me back to when I was 15, going on 16. And me and a guy called Paul Spraggs, we worked at the Mad Bakery in Delhi all the time. And after class, after work, every night, we were the dishwashers and would clean the bakery up for the next day. We would then jump in his, like, I think 1985 Ford Laser that was like a piece of shit, but he had spent thousands of dollars doing it up into a boy racer car. Drive up Mount Eden, and we would hotbox the first of the month.
Memories.
Yeah, and I don't know how well we can remember that because there was a lot of stuff going down that day. But that and we also used to play that at the bakery, and we would get stoned in the chiller.
Memories.
So we would be with the bakers, and they'd be getting us wasted out the back.
Yeah, I feel like
before like health and safety and stuff.
I feel like Bone Thugs is like the OG, like not like Wu-Tang and them are completely different, but they just had their own style. My song for the day is this takes me back to dancing in the club and just going tunnel vision on the dance floor. So if you know, you know. Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, yep.
And it comes
This is
on.
the Elliot, eh?
Yeah. This song. Classic. Take me back to my 18-year-old self. That's my song.
I can imagine you, Vita, Lucy, Chuck.
Oh, you know it, bro. Video clips on.
Yeah.
Firestarter Prodigy, Carly. That's a goodie.
Yeah, it is a goodie. I actually listened to that the other day.
Kenny, did you manage to think of a song?
Yeah, this was my one. I don't know if you guys already played it or not.
Nelly.
Why that song, bro?
Oh, funny story. So that was probably my first. Embarrassingly, that was probably my first introduction into like R&B hip hop songs. Was that one? Because before that, all I used to listen to was like Backstreet Boys, 5, all those ones. And then I remember going to the Murupara social, and then I went in and they played that, and I was like, "What is this? What is me?" And that was my first intro into it.
Oh, well, honestly, I can imagine you being like, "Oh, this is my jam."
When I was like 11, or whenever it came out.
Oh,
and you would have had your baggy jeans.
Yeah. Jeans were too big. Had to have a massive belter.
Yeah.
My skinny as.
Yeah. You probably had a turtleneck as well.
Mum would have put it on you. Mum would have put it on you because you'd be like, "You got to keep warm."
Yeah. Totally bad like it too.
There is some good tunes coming through. 4 5 seconds. Oh, Paz is just nemesis now.
Why is it saying? Oh, Nationals.
Yeah. Rihanna, Kanye West, Paul McCartney.
That's Pazlo's song. Just roasting you this morning.
Yeah. You're gonna have to do something, mate, to get him back.
I know.
I reckon. Absolutely.
Hey,
so
dog.
that's our day 8 songs.
What's tomorrow's one?
Can you have a look for us?
Yeah, tomorrow's one is few people know it, but you love it.
Oh, yeah, those are like those hidden gem ones. Those are like how Kenny just admitted that he used to listen to Backstreet Boys and 5.
Yeah.
NSYNC, you used to love NSYNC too, eh?
Yeah, that's why, like, low key, when I used to train with Sammy and she'd put her music on, I'd be like, "This is dumb, is." This is dumb.
There's no other words. Ba, ba, ba. That's so funny.
Wow.
Okay, so that's day 8 of our songs, and then tomorrow is a song that is popular, but what?
Yeah, few people will know it, but you love it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So like it's
Excited
a song that might not be as popular, but you know it from back in the day or whatever, and you absolutely love it.
Okay, that's a goodie for. So prep for that one for tomorrow. You're gonna go old school on this one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I'll go yet.
Probably like 80s. But 80s.
Fair enough.
But 80s.
I want to segue in our convo a little.
Yeah.
And this might, Kenny, you can definitely jump on this question to everyone. And this is another open discussion, kōrero, about what is more powerful, the human body or the human mind? I want to know. Let that brew, and Bro Chief, if you want to answer that, or segue into a chat about it. Let's just open it up.
It's a really
let us know.
Tough, that's like what came first, the chicken or the egg? It'd be really subjective. I would actually say the human mind is probably more important because that informs us on what we do day to day, life, week to week, month to month, year to year, life to life. And as a result of that then impacts what we do with our human body. And the human body is still just as important because it's a huge energy source. It moves, it allows us to do things from point A to point B. But I think the human mind, by far, the more that you learn and the more that you grow and develop the stronger your human body becomes. There you go.
Yeah. Nice.
Definitely.
What do you reckon, Kenny? Same?
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, same. I reckon the mind. I reckon it's. Yeah, I think it's whatever. Like your mind ends up being your biggest limiter to what you can do, right? Like
Yeah.
a lot of people, like David Goggins, for example, and like people like him, they do all this crazy shit, and it's only because their mind believes that they can, as opposed to most other people who think that's too crazy or too outlandish to do, and then say they can't do it. So yeah, no, definitely the mind.
Buzzy. Real buzzy. I wonder if anyone thinks the opposite. I wonder if no, you couldn't. You then would be conditioning people. Agree, human mind is more important. You can have a great, powerful body, but still be a dick.
Hey, that's pretty accurate.
Oh, you win Tuesday, Mr. J. Curtis. That's so good.
Yeah, you win that one, mate. Far out. That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been going, like, because we've been locked down, and I've just had a lot of time to think, as I suppose everyone else has as well. And this was a question that I was like, what is more important? Because you couldn't function without the mind anyway, but you need your heart to use your mind, don't you? If we were to go functionality, like if you because you would need your heart to pump the blood to move the oxygen to make your brain and your mind work, correct?
Yes, you can be brain dead but still be alive. Yes, that's true.
Yeah, that's from
functionality point of view.
That's a functionality, but as the question it stands is what is more important. So deep, heavy. Anything else to add on to that, do you think?
No, I don't think. Well, you could really go down some sort of deep dark pathways around sort of mental health and well-being and those types of questions. It really comes down to I think as well, not only just is the human mind just as important, but it's also the people that you surround yourself with.
Handy environment, right?
A strong mind, so like if you're around really good people within your circle, then only you will flourish and grow. But if you're around deadbeats, then that kind of collectively drops. A really good way was described to me once. This is like an analogy, and we're talking about gang members. When I used to play rugby league down in Wellington, I played for the Petone Panthers.
Yeah.
And we had mongrel mob guys in our squad. Now, individually, those guys weren't actually bad dudes. They were, you get to sit down and have a conversation with them. You could actually have a decent conversation around social issues and stuff, and they're really good. But when more of them came together, collectively, the dumber they got, because they would feed off each other, and then it became like you couldn't even have a conversation with them because you weren't part of their world, and it became really hard. And I think that's something that is probably relevant with the human mind and wanting to grow and develop, is that if you're around really strong people, your mind will grow and develop.
Yeah,
not
handy.
The other way.
Yeah, handy. Real talk. Okay, random question. I wrote these down last week. If you had to make a rule for the day that everyone had to follow, what would it be?
Ooh.
Yeah, team. Everyone got that? Everyone got that? If you had to make a rule for the day that everyone had to follow, what would it be?
Do you want it to be a funny thing, or do you want it to be like serious?
It could be anything. It could be anything, like you want your kids to listen for the day.
Oh wow.
Immediately
I have in my head, everyone's got to lick a tire, but I don't think that'd be right.
That would be your
everyone's
rule.
Gonna go out there and lick a tire.
Yeah, that your kids must. I always know what people are thinking. Are these the rules?
Show respect to others.
I like that one, Jay.
All right, here we go. On every person who is driving, whether it be a truck, van, car, motorcycle, have to drive at 15 kilometers an hour, no matter what road you're on. And let's just see what happens.
Chaos.
Yeah, they're so good to watch.
Chaos.
Like everyone has to go at 15k an hour.
Oh wow. That is, I don't know what I would choose. Mine would be go and look in the mirror and do affirmations. Everyone has to quack before they speak. Quack.
Yeah.
That'd be so hard. The language would be so different as well. What would you do, Kenny?
I can't even think of anything. All I can think of are like rules that are like punishments for Carly. That's all I can think of.
Go give me one.
She has to ride the assault bike all day, otherwise the world will end or something. I don't know. So she's not allowed to stop.
Yeah, and she's not allowed to put her feet up on the pedals.
Yeah,
up on the
she has to keep her going, otherwise the whole world will die.
Your rules suck, sheepish. You can't slow down the road in intersections. That's why I was like chaos. Imagine being on the motorway and you're just like, oh, I've got to do my 15Ks. Oh, that is funny. Okay, I've got another one. Would you rather shoot spaghetti out of your fingers or sneeze meatballs?
Or what? Sneeze meatballs?
Yeah.
I would spaghetti because I would imagine sneezing meatballs out of my nose would hurt.
I'm just getting cartoon visuals of like.
I'd rather shoot spaghetti out of my fingers.
Kenny, what would you do? Meatballs, eh?
Yeah, I was actually.
Well, look how big your nostrils are.
So if I get hungry, I've got meatballs whenever I want.
Oh, that is funny. Actually, thank Auntie Chuck for these messages. These questions. Those were hers sent into to us. But yeah, what's on the forecast for you at the moment, bro, Kenny?
Forecast over the next week. Nothing much. On Thursday, I've got the CrossFit gym I have been going to.
Yeah.
It's perfect timing, really. They need a coach. I think someone's leaving, and they came and approached me a few days ago, and so I'm going to have a chat with them on Thursday about what that looks like. So that'll be pretty cool. So because I was like, I really don't want to go back to like a commercial gym. So yeah, pretty cool opportunity there.
Awesome.
Is that the thing that you're going to tell us at the start?
No.
Well, what is it you're going to tell us at the start?
Might as well say. Yeah. I've become an ambassador for a company over here.
Awesome.
So
who?
They're called Protein World.
Yeah.
So they're they've just got a whole bunch of supplement products and all that kind of stuff. And they just messaged me through TikTok, and then we started emailing, and then pretty much signed like a little contract thingy, and they're just going to be sending me whatever I want pretty much every month, which is pretty cool.
Awesome.
And, a whole bunch of other stuff as well, but it's a pretty cool opportunity. I get to go live with them as well sometime.
Yeah.
I think this month, or we're going to try and sort it out. Which will be, I guess, like good opportunity for me to get some exposure, because they've got about 630,000 followers on their Instagram.
Awesome.
So
awesome, bro.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, and then we've got another friend. I think I've already told Chief this, but one of Amy Tarfly's friends is starting a clothing, functional fitness kind of clothing company, and he messaged me as well. And I'm going to go and do some stuff with him sometime this month for the weekend. So me and Becky are going to drive up, and he's going to sort out accommodation and shit for me.
Awesome.
And give me all this product, and then do a few like photos and shit, and then kind of take it from there. So
bro,
so
that is an absolute win. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so stoked it's all happening for you over there. Far out, yes.
Yeah.
Look, that was some.
So you know what our address is, right, for all your extra stuff.
Hard. Definitely. Nah, bro. Keep smashing it. Keep grinding it out, man. and we're all backing you still. And like honestly, you need to jump on for Banter like, once a week at least.
Yeah, I'll jump on.
At least.
I'll try and jump on because I've been trying to jump on with Chief and them, but I've been away for about 5 days. And
what's the time there now?
Hey,
what's the time there now?
The time it's 9:30 at night.
Oh yeah, easy. You can have a cup of tea and we'll have our morning coffee together. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up with our quote of the day, and it's a nice and simple one for us. Page 160. Smooth seas do not make skillful sailors.
No, they don't.
Yes, no, they don't. So keep grinding away, team. What a surprise to have you on this morning, bro. So stoked.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Nah, honestly.
I was excited. He had me out back and he was like messaging me on Facebook and he was like, they don't know you're on. And I was like,
no.
Excited.
Yeah, did you not? Yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch the video and watch what my face did. Holy but nah, bro, you take care and you look after yourself, and we'll talk to you next week because you're mandatory now.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you.
All good, bro.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good one. That's us, team. What an exciting morning! What an exciting morning! Thank you, bro, for setting that up. That was the face that I needed to see.
No worries, matey.
Oh, that was good. Anyways, team, thank you again for joining us for Banter Session. See you tomorrow morning with day 9 of our songs. More good vibes. And day 7 we're into. Excuse me. I couldn't hold that in.
Fishy.
Thanks. But yeah, we're into day 7 of day 75 Hard Challenge. Smash it. We got this. And yeah, have a good day. Peace.
Sweet.